Sam Cobb is taking the sweet fruit dates to new heights.
We grow 7 different varieties of dates, including medjool dates, barhi dates, safari dates, and our very own variety called Black Gold. Black Gold is only available at Sam Cobb Farms, and it was developed by Mr. Cobb himself.
Sam Cobb grows 60 acres of dates near the town of Blythe in Southern California. His passion for agriculture started with a tractor that drove past his home when he was just 3 years old.
That has been my life ever since. I have never stopped chasing that tractor.
It was in high school that Sam first understood the big picture, the challenges and rewards of working the land.
I could not wait to join the Future Farmers of America in the 9th grade. And unfortunately, I was the only African-American guy in the program. And I said, shucks, this is not good. So now I'm 60 years old, or in my 60s, 61 actually, and I'm still the only African-American doing what I'm doing.
Cobb studied agriculture at Fresno State and went on to work for the U.S. Department of Agriculture for 30 years, helping other farmers while he and his wife started their own farm in the 1980s.
Finally, when I turned 40, I realized that I had all the pieces of the puzzle. Officially, 2019, I retired from the U.S. Department of Agriculture and went full-time into agriculture.
Putting together that puzzle wasn't easy. He had to find the right land, and he had to negotiate some deals to get what he wanted. That included an important question for his wife, Maxine, on their first date.
Do you think you could see yourself being married to a farmer if everything worked out? And she said, yeah, I can see that. That was 43 years ago, and we're still together.
Sam and Maxine made several attempts at farming. 2002 was the date when they finally decided on their ideal product.
Dates are a very difficult thing to grow. You have to be patient, and it helps to know that it's going to be 20 years.
Mesh bags protect the ripening dates from birds and insects. No pests mean no pesticides.
Dates are harvested by hand. Everything with a date tree in the field is by hand. Once it goes into the packers are able to use the latest technology. But in the field, until it gets to the packer, dates are still all by hand.
Of the 7 varieties of dates he grows, Cobb has a definite favorite, his own variety, Black Gold.
Black Gold, we found this date on the side of the road. It was just a piece of garbage tree. And then about 3 or 4 years in, it bloomed. I tasted it and my eyes were open. I said, this is good. I could sell this.
Black Gold dates have a flavor that's hard to identify, even for Cobb.
Once it mellows, it begins to taste kind of caramely, a hint of chocolate. The third flavor is a mystery flavor, which to this day, in 20 years, no one can agree what it tastes like. And one lady, she cut it short. That third flavor is sassy. This date tastes sassy.
Cobb found his dream date. Now he has a bigger dream for his farm.
I hope to hand it off to my children to keep in business, but my biggest dream is for my grandchildren to go and study agriculture or science, engineering, law, accounting, not to go and work for someone else, but to come and work and improve the family business. That's my dream.
Sam Cobb doesn't take success for granted.
The saying says, luck favors the prepared. So if you're prepared, when luck happens, you will be lucky. I've been preparing since I was 3 years old. I'm doing my part in the world, and I'm leaving my mark in agriculture.